The thing in the fog. Danny had hiked the Appalachian Trail dozens of times, but never alone. He wanted to prove to himself he could do it, just one night deep in the mountains, away from everything. The first day was perfect. Cool air, golden leaves, the rhythmic crunch of his boots on the trail. But by dusk, a thick fog rolled in, swallowing the trees, muffling the world. That's when he heard it. Snap! Somewhere behind him a branch cracked, too heavy to be a deer, too slow to be a bear. He turned, shining his flashlight into the mist. Nothing. He walked faster. Snap, crunch. The footsteps matched his own, always just out of sight. By the time he reached his campsite, his nerves were frayed. He built a fire, telling himself he was imagining things. The forest was silent now, unnaturally so. No wind, no insects. Then just beyond the firelight he saw it, a shape, tall, gaunt, staring. He couldn't make out a face, but the longer he looked, the more wrong it seemed. Its limbs were too long. Its head tilted, studying him like a curiosity. Danny grabbed his knife and stood. "Go away," his voice cracked. The figure didn't move. Then, in a sickening motion, it dropped onto all fours and scuttled toward him. Danny ran. He didn't think. He just ran, deeper into the woods, branches tearing at his skin. The fog thickened, swallowing everything. He ran until his lungs burned, until he couldn't hear the thing anymore. Panting, he stopped. His fire was gone. His tent, gone. He had no idea where he was. Then, snap! He turned, and there, standing inches from him, was himself. Same clothes, same scratches on his arms, same wide, terrified eyes. The doppelganger grinned, and in Danny's own voice it whispered, "Go away." The real Danny was never seen again, but sometimes hikers spot a lone figure deep in the Appalachian fog, watching, waiting for someone to take its place.